I interviewed several news influencers that would help me further understand what they do in the industry. Let's talk about it. Meet Jabog Vasquez, or as known by his followers, Uncle Bob. His journey as a content creator wasn't really intentional at all, as he started as a seminarian. When the 2022 presidential elections started, he saw how fake news, particularly on TikTok, it was spreading really fast and people were believing in it. So he wanted to become part of the society that fought that fake news.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Make Patola! So yan, dahil patola ako, sinek ko yung website na binigay ni Sir. So I was able to come across this website. So syempre, doubtful naman ako. So tiningnan ko yung source.
His advice for young people are stick to your values, treat your audience as real people, and number 3, know the responsibility that comes with being a content creator. Ian Serranilla, a cancer warrior, an entrepreneur, and a digital advocate. He started his content creation as a means of leaving memories for his children, but sooner or later, it evolved into something bigger.
The ICC says Duterte was the mastermind of the killings, first in Davao City, then nationwide. As president, he had full control over the PNP and state security forces enabling the attacks.
His biggest advice to the young audiences: the truth should not be dependent on who is speaking. Rather, the truth should stand on its own because it is the truth. Jack Logan is a storyteller at heart. From being a former writer and radio host, he took his talents to social media, gaining millions of followers. But he once realized that the space isn't always friendly.
Matuto na lang siguro tayo na bago tayo bumoto, mag-isip muna tayo.
Logan here. See you guys later. Yeah!
Now let's talk about Gabe Pineda, or better known on TikTok as Gabe Talks. So initially, it really wasn't Gabe's plan to enter the world of content creation. However, he met a terrible motorcycle accident in 2023, which made him turn to his first love, which is making videos. He doesn't really have a personal branding strategy. However, he mentioned that whenever he faces the camera, he's already knowledgeable on what he wants to talk about. He doesn't need any script, he just speaks his mind as he knows.
We could go on and on about our double standards as a culture, but we are just scratching the surface. The minute that we see women as human beings, as individuals, not as properties or someone lesser than us, dun tayo mag-start mag-usap. Dun mo ko kausapin. Dun tayo mag-start magkaroon ng proper conversation.
Gabe stands by his word. He doesn't regret posting anything because he knows to himself that once he posts something online, he is firm in what he believes in and he won't be moved by anybody trying to take that away from him. Being a news influencer, especially in a country like the Philippines, isn't really easy. It is a constant battle between misinformation, scrutiny, and public pressures. So, to all digital news influencers, saludo ako sa inyo. Maraming salamat po for using your voice in order to educate the youth and Filipino people. Because of people like you, people are more informed, more aware, and educated on what's happening in the Philippines and in global settings. So thank you so much for being a voice and using your platforms well to spread the good.